Dickhead. Right. I can't believe I've done that.
Okay.
Oh, I turned the turn the mic off, because at the moment, because my headphones buggered, I get a lot of feedback from the speakers. It like echoes, and I can't do nothing about it. This is a webcam mic.
Yeah, that's lagging too.
What's that is, isn't it? It's not. Yeah, that's lagging since I put the sound on.
Oh, the video's alright, it's just the sound that's slow.
Yeah, it's about a 12-second delay between what I say and what comes out on the stream. It's just that echo I've got to deal with, but I'm going to be, I'm going to move all my speakers and everything and alter the way everything's set up. Because it is a pain in the butt. Because I've changed a few things, it's not quite working as sweet as it was. I say, I did say hello to Zach, but obviously with the mic turned off, Zach didn't hear me say hello. So, hi to everybody who's watching, welcome to my stream. Like a muppet, I turned the mic off in the stream software last night. Basically because the phone was ringing and I ended up with visitors. And I forgot to switch the mic back on this morning, so I apologise for that. So, hi Zach. Hi Jeff.
Oh, I said that.
Oh, you'll confuse people with that one, mate. There's either Anthony or KC on the streams. I don't play the war games so much now. They're too old school, you know. Whoops.
Yeah.
Just break the barrier.
I'll just stick the flights up, that's all I do, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get back doing my flight sim now, everything's working. Say, when it won't log in flights, I gave up because there's no point in doing the flights if the hours weren't getting logged. So, but now it's all up and running, sweet as a pony. I'll be jumping back in and getting FSX back up and running. And then streaming that as well.
Why don't you go to 3D?
Money, mate, in a minute, money. The system I'm running, oh, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's quite a powerful system, but not powerful enough to stream P3D. It's not really powerful enough to stream FSX, but I'll do it. It'll stutter a bit, I think. So that's why I'm trying to hopefully get in this part-time job. So, like, within, hopefully, well, it's only going to be part-time, so I'm looking at roughly next year, or by the end of Christmas, having enough money to spend about 3 Gs on a complete new system.
Yeah.
So I'll just about hear my streaming. I've got a lot of bloody echo on there, haven't I?
Yeah, it's because it's delayed, I'm getting echoes.
Yeah, the echo's coming because I think it's feeding back through somewhere and I can find out where. I can't understand why it's doing it. I've got no other mics connected, they've all been disconnected. This is a good little game though, mate. You want to get into this, you'll like this. Euro Truck and ATS, they're all on Steam.
I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, it's good fun, mate. The only thing is no autopilot. You've got cruise control, but you ain't got an autopilot, so you have to stick with it. I did try autopilot on it. Doesn't work.
Well, it wouldn't be any good to me.
Well, no, that's true, yeah. You do like to click that little command button, don't you, and let it do all its own business and go play with your model setup. Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's like all the eye candy in this. Normally, like as we say, like with FSX and P3D, the eye candy is really immaterial when you're at 33,000 feet. But the eye candy on this, I mean, it's really worth doing. I mean, they've got combines, tractors, diggers, everything, roadworks, everything. And it's all animated. And it don't play havoc with your frame rates. The only downside is they're still using DirectX 9 with 64-bit software, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, well, you know, a lot of us keep on about, well, I see correct by the look of it. A lot of them keep asking when are they going to update to DirectX 11. Because you can't utilise your graphics cards. If your graphics cards are DirectX 11, it's still using DirectX 9.
Yeah.
Damn roadworks. I mean, like, you get a lot in this. I mean, you get your cops that pull trucks over, cars over. You've even got them where they T-pack the car. Trucks on fire, cars on fire, accidents, even aircraft landing on bloody motorways. You know, that's quite good, mate. It really is. I mean, I've got most of Europe now. I've got 2 more scenery packs to buy, which is France and Italy, and then I've got all of Europe. But they're just updating all of Germany free. So that's not bad. Oops. Well, yeah, I'll do it this way. I panicked then, I thought I was about to go the wrong way. You know, so it's you know, it's bloody good. I really enjoy it. World of Warships is still as laggy as it ever was with startup screens. The game runs all right, but there's a guy on there the other day saying, why is it so jumpy? You know, why are you using such resource-hungry startup screen and login screens?
Yeah, it's like me. I've just updated to Windows 10.
Yeah.
I have to update my drivers to the video card.
Are you driving today, Zach? Because I'm in a different Discord at the minute. So I can't actually see who's that on our one, but I'm just driving to Sheffield from Brussels, mate, and it's Euro Server 1. I will work on this though, Jeff, and I will sort this echo lark out. I don't know. I think it's because this mic on the webcam is so damn sensitive, it's actually picking up stuff coming through the speakers, which is creating the echo.
Oh, okay.
But I had to get up quick a few days ago and I actually forgot that my headset was plugged into the unit, and I suddenly sort of like couldn't understand why when I went back to the unit why my headset weren't working, and that's because I had half a cable in the unit and half a cable on the headset. And the cable was so fine that I decided that I wasn't going to try soldering it and patching it together, because I thought, bugger it, so I binned it.
Yeah. These things happen.
Ah, they do. At least it's better than what I used to do. I used to just shut the drawer on the cable, didn't I? I was always cutting the mic cables or the headset cables with the drawers. So did you prefer this TeamSpeak from on Discord?
Oh, hell yeah, this is much better.
It is, isn't it? It's a lot more stable as well, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I think TeamSpeak are really sort of going to lose out now through this, because, I mean, Discord has become such a big hit. Besides the fact it's a graphic interface as well as just a voice interface. I mean, like that. I put a link in Discord and my stream is straight on the Noble Discord. It's, you know, it's brilliant. I do cheat though, because I've got about 8 different Discords that I use for different things. I've got the trucks in, I've got all the others, but as soon as I start streaming, I'll put the same link in all the streams, in all the Discord chats. So, you know, just draws people in. Little shit really, anyway. For those that are watching this stream, if it's a live stream, I'm doing Euro Truck 2 simulator. I'm going from Brussels to Sheffield. If you like what I'm doing, if you like the show that I'm doing all right and the stream's okay, please click on the like or subscribe buttons. There's also a donation bit down the bottom if you want to donate to the channel. All the proceedings will go towards getting better equipment and make better streams, and also a percentage of it also goes to Air Ambulance UK. It just goes to support the Air Ambulance crews. Well, we're not far to go now, 370 miles. I'm going to go to Calais. So it looks like I'll be getting the train over, not the ferry. The only thing is, I mean, with the train, you drive down to the train, you pull up on it, well, you'll see. You then click on it, and then it sort of transports you over to wherever you're going. With the ferry, it's the same, but you actually drive onto a lot of the ferries. And once you're on the ferry, you just tell it where you want to go, and then you're transported over to that as well. Yeah, I'm alright in a minute. Next fuel stop, I'll have to get some go-go juice, because I don't fancy pushing this all the way to Sheffield. What are you flying? 74? 77?
74 cargo.
Sweet. A PMDG one?
Yeah.
Got to be though, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
I was looking at a couple of the websites and a lot of the stuff on flightsim.com, and as much as people are upgrading and they're bringing out some nice models, the virtual cockpits are still quite very basic, aren't they?
Well, I don't know, some of the stuff that's coming out now, it makes similarities in here.
Yeah, the commercial software is coming out is absolutely brilliant. I'm just saying, it's like regular users that are bringing stuff, they still haven't quite got to grips at bringing the virtual cockpit to more reality. They're just sort of just keeping it quite basic still.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got fire.
Yeah, I think I need to update my video drivers because when I go outside I'm getting all this flashing. So I think it's something to do with my drivers.
Could be. You might have to roll back your drivers, because you know what they do sometimes, they update the drivers and then realise that they've still got a bug in it, and then all charot. You know, your textures start disappearing, you have to wait till they bring out the next update.
Yeah, that's a point.
Let's try a roll back first and see if that helps. I've done it more than once, especially with ACI. They bring out an update, and suddenly your graphics are all over the place. You think, well, so I always do a rollback. It's a lot better. I'd rather have an older driver that works than a new driver that's going to give me grief. Here we go. Here we are. We're going to get the chuff chuff. I keep hitting the brake pedal too hard. I should hit that gently, not hard. There we go, Jeff. We're down on the trains. And before you ask, no, I don't bother parking properly, mate. I just hit the little green box and that's it. Right, we're going to Hoskin. If there's a lot of people about, like multiplay, I do tend to do things properly. But if there's nobody about, I don't bother with red lights and all that to it. I just keep driving. Which is naughty really, but... Well, I've got traffic offences turned off when I'm on multiplay, because the majority of them, when they're on multiplay, turn all the traffic offences off because they don't stop at lights or anything, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm in single play, I've got it all turned back on. Except for American trucks in, because that's a bugger, you only got to look wrong when the bastards nick you. I'll show you the outside view of my truck in a sec, I'll just get around this corner.
Yeah, these are all Microsoft bloody drivers.
Are they?
Yeah, I've got them.
Well, this is my little old truck with my blinkers on. And it's in Virtual Trucking Company, which is similar to nowhere for Virtual Airline. And it's Dr. Dave Logistics. And I'm going to go buy a new steam today, so I'm getting a new paint job on as well. Looking good. Turn him off. So how many others of the boys that's flying at the moment, or don't they? Is it still very quiet?
Oh, there's been a few around.
Here we go.
There's 3 of us on at the moment.
Yeah, I noticed Ben was on. I forget who else was on.
Mr. McConnell's on. He's chasing me. He's trying to get ahead of me with his hours.
Oh, is he? I can soon do that. I'll soon catch you up and overtake you.
I know it was 19,000, mate. You're only on 17,000.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Don't forget, I used to be in front of you, mate. You used to be.
You used to be.
So what are you on, single or multiplayer? You're on vaccine?
Yeah, I'm on it.
I will get back into getting on there. So that's the only way it's going to go now, isn't it? It's going to be vaccine or IVAO. And IVAO, I don't like. They make it bloody hard work to do anything.
Yeah.
Now, I've been a member with them for a few years, and every time I've gone to log in to do a flight, there's too much buggering about, and you know. So, whereas with vaccine, I just log in, bang, that's it, job done. You know. Clear, go. Find myself a fuel stop, get some gas, because I'm running dangerously low. I'll keep it about 38 to 40 for a minute, so I don't burn so much fuel. Stream is a little bit laggy though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a wee bit.
That was really bad the other night. That was really, really bad. And I thought it was my systems and everything, but then a lot of the other guys that were driving were all saying the same. They'd all got problems with lag. I mean, one of them had a ping of about 1,500. Yeah, not good, mate. Not good.
My ping at the moment is about 2.
Don't know what mine is. That's ever so tight junction now. Oh, just scratched the paint on my truck. System, that's why it's lagging. They're working on a bloody server. Just got a message come up. Server will be updated in 1 minute. That'll be a pain in the butt. So before they do that, I'm pulling over. Right. Let's come out of that. Save the game there. Yep. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. I'll tell you, these updates, they bugger you up every time. I'll just put an intermission in. Da, 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 da. Where's my bloody webcam gone? Hang on. Edit up.
Oh, we've got intermission now.
Yeah, I'll put an intermission up because they've just shut the server down. I need to add. Need to add that. Thank you. Yeah, that'll do. That's it. Just move that into position. Oh, take that off now. Right, here we go. That's better, isn't it? More of an handsome picture.
Oh my God, put the head back on.
It's all good, mate. All good. I can do it. I can do it better. I can always put face track on, so wherever I move, the camera will follow me.
I think I'll go back to watching my video on building the railway.
Oh, well, that's nice. That is, isn't it? I mean, the car. It's good though. I mean, I do enjoy doing what I'm doing. You know, it ain't gonna make me a rich and wealthy man, except for the fact that I end up with a lot of good friends. You know, all the guys on Noble, Dr. Dave Logistics. You know, absolutely brilliant. I've got to think now. I've got to think. Oh, that's easy. We've just got to sit and wait now for the server to reboot. You want to do that? I'm going to grab a cup of tea or grab a cup of coffee. I'll be back on camera in about 2 shakes of a donkey's iron left one.
Yeah.
Mind you, you should still be able to hear me, well, you won't see me, but you should be able to hear me anyway, mate. I can definitely hear you.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Sadly, he says, sadly. Don't put that bugger on and all, just in case me.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to say mind the gear.
Mind the cat. Now, just I put that on because I just heard my phone go. But I didn't hear it properly. I just got some messages from the boys on. Yeah. Oh, crap now. Bloody Discord has got loads of messages on. I don't know if you can see them all there, Jeff, but look, that's my Discord. I've got 1 or 2 pages there, mate. And the ones I use all the time are all at the bottom.
Well, that's going to keep you busy, isn't it?
Oh, I'm kept busy. And my kids bought me a new mug. Lovely new mug. Good, isn't it?
I got one that says the old Fats Club.
I just realised me swearing about them updating the server could be because they've done a new update for Germany, because they have posted that they're doing updates for Germany, so we'll have some more scenery.
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking if I don't know if I can do this, but oh, bloody phone's ringing. This is basically what I'm running now. System up here, one there, that one there. Hang on, just get the house phone. Bloody thing. No, I couldn't find a bloody phone. I'm here ringing, but I couldn't find it. great, you know. Yeah. They haven't got it yet. Yeah. The shaking. Yeah. And can't because that's what it's got a lot of. Well, you can drink a cup of tea since you made a cup of tea. If you're going to go down, phone me and I'll come down with you. And I'll put in that as it started to warm up, now the glasses got out, so I can cut it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. Right, obviously, you can fit this still up. So you sure you don't want to come out? The real, it's not a problem. Alright. Oh. Yeah, big fun with this, I'm glad to lose it this time. I could hear it, why did you think, man, come on, put it on? Oh, God. Oh, I see you a bit, so I love you. Oh, yes, I'm so good. That's it. I've got a coffee, I'm happy. Right, let's see if this bloody server's started up again. It's got to be done. Get back to that. So what are you up to today then, Jeff? Anything much?
Oh, my day's just a bit ahead of it. It's quite past midnight.
Oh, Christ, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the time zone is... That's my age, you know. You know. Even though I don't look my age, you know, because I look really handsome and I look quite young. Beans I'm 9 and 60. I'll tell you what, I've got a perfect hat that I can wear for you. I found it the other day. Hang on a sec. Excuse me, everyone. Now, I was actually going to do this and put it on a stream later on tonight. But I decided, as my mate Jeff's on here, man, you are going to love this. Yeah. I've got myself a trucker's hat. You're going to love this, Jeff. You are. You really are.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Now, ain't that class?
My wife just fell off a chair.
Oh, I tell you what, mate. I see it, I thought, oh, crap, yeah. I told you I had a screw loose.
Don't say.
I wore that at, years and years ago. I wore it at a friend's wedding. The look on her face was priceless.
You're a laddie, Larry.
Oh, it's all good fun, mate, isn't it? I mean, most people laugh, and I mean, you know my philosophy. I make one person laugh, yeah, that day's been worth living.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, I don't care. I mean, if people laugh at me, laugh with me. It's a result either way. Makes people laugh. Right, I've still got to get some go-go juice in this thing, otherwise it'll be pedal power. And at the moment, I don't fancy pedalling 20 odd tonne. Garage coming up, sweet as a nut. And I'm still on a bloody intermission, aren't I? Hang on. Got to switch that back over. Let's put that back to live stream. There we go. So that'll be jittery at a minute because that'll take time to catch up. But that will. Yeah, no worries, mate. So you can always click on the subscribe button, you know, that's sort of.
I have clicked on the subscribe button.
You have?
Yeah.
Why hasn't that updated you then? That should have done. Just stop for a sec, I just need to check that. That's supposed to
And I clicked on the bell so that I know when you're on next.
yeah, no, I'm just checking because it's supposed to be. Now that's weird. I've got to check that link on that site because it doesn't look. That's weird.
Well, I definitely subscribe to it.
Yeah, it's the stream is actually supposed to tell me. That's weird. I'm going to go through this and sort this out. Something is really out of sorts at the moment. I'm wondering if. Right, let's kill that off. Just get back to doing the stream, I think. I'll check that all out later. Let's say, since I've updated a few bits and altered a few bits, I seem to have a couple of problems with the actual. So it's supposed to come up with a little man playing a guitar or some kind of icon that says that you've subscribed. But it ain't come up at the minute, and I don't know why. I'm going to get this sorted out. I'll probably do it Monday. Definitely have to do it. Because, as I say, besides this echo, which is really annoying me, now that's not working, yet they were. I'll change the screen layout. If I do the screen layout, that might do a little bit better. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, refilled. Right, let's go. Let's get the Sheffield. Right, there's a boogie. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll get everything up and running again for FSX, and I'll get back to flying as well, Jeff, because I have missed it, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, no worries.
Still trying to figure out why I'm getting echo. That's the worst part, why I'm getting echo. Code.
It's not because we've got Discord on as well, have we?
Well, no, because Discord's actually running on a different system. I get the same if I put Discord on the phone. If I go over the phone and use Discord, that's not causing the problem. The problem is actually coming from the main system that's running the game and the OBS. And I've tried to eliminate it with a few ideas. I'll have to have a look on the OBS website and see what they suggest.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because my Logic Tech Cam, the new one, the HD one, which is what was running the video of my handsome self, I think because the mic's so sensitive, it's actually picking up in the speakers, and which is what I'm having to use at the moment instead of a headset. So it's a bit of a bugger, and I think that's what's doing it. Is that the speakers are creating the feedback.
Yeah, probably do.
If I, in actual fact, there you go. I'll turn the speakers right off. I don't know whether that's going to make any difference or not to how it sounds. If it does, then that is the speakers that are a problem, and they'll have to be removed as such.
Nah, it's still beating me.
That's weird, isn't it? Because don't quite know what's causing it. So I'm going to alter all my setup. I'm going to be moving cables and sorting it out. I can hear it. I can hear the stream, so I know it's definitely giving me an echo. I've got absolutely no understanding why. So I'll disconnect everything. I'll rewire everything. I'll set it up a little bit different and see what I can do from there. Nightmare, isn't it?
Sure.
At first I thought it was my other system, because I've got another system sitting just to my left. I've actually switched that completely off because I thought that's what was causing the problem, because that was running OBS. And then NDI, which is like a networking software. But with that switched off for the last 2 days, I've still got the same problem, so I've got to do it and eliminate each bit.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to shoot through anyway, mate.
All right then, mate. No worries. You take it easy. All the best to you. And I will. I'll probably be on sometime tomorrow, somewhere along the line. Is Ray still there, or has Ray got to sleep?
No, it's still here. probably here to gone to sleep. I'll catch up with you later, Ray.
He's gone.
Yeah, I'm going to make him like me.
Alright. Okay, Jeff, I'll let you get on, mate, and have a good night, and hopefully I'll chat to you sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, mate. No worries. Catch up to you later.
Catch you later, bud. All the best.
Yeah, cheers.
What?
Now I can't get out of Discord. It's locked up on me.
What the fucking hell was he doing? Bloody Muppet. Got a truck right in front of me. That. Jesus Christ. What a Muppet. Hi, Spike. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Hello.
Hiya, mate. All right.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I've nearly just had a head on because some idiot was, I suppose he was turning round where we weren't supposed to be, and he was hitting the barriers and everything, so we just had to brake sharp just to get out of his damn way.
I got one last night, he was ahead of us. So he decided to pull into the side, so as I passed him, just try to slippy trail around on us.
Yeah.
I just waited, I was going up the slip road, but I just left it at the last second and swerved in, put him into the barrier.
Yeah. It's just crazy how they do it, I tell ya.
Look, no one.
I'm alright. I moved that right out of my way, so I don't keep doing it. So that's on the other. Otherwise, you end up moving the mouse and clicking on the wrong thing or pressing the wrong button for the wrong thing. So I've got Discord running on a different machine.
I haven't gotten that smart yet.
You ain't got to be smart. You just got to be crafty.
I was taking away all the time, I've changed the push to talk all 5 times.
Yeah, that's the only problem, isn't it? You get a lot of key conflicts, you know. There's nothing worse than pressing the control key to talk on Discord and then suddenly run all the way down through your gearbox to reverse.
I think the other day I didn't realise I was on the convoy with everybody and I got a phone call. Now the button I had rigged up on my wheel for the push to talk was the same as the flick switch on my range. So as soon as I flicked it up, I was sat having a conversation and everybody was listening to us.
Yeah.
Where about you, Anthony?
I'm on my way now to Sheffield. I've not long come through Dover, so I'm on my way up to Sheffield now. I've come from Brussels.
Are you far off Sheffield?
140 mile. It's about 10 minutes away.
Oh, I'll jump to Sheffield.
Yeah, I had to shut the game down once because the server updated. Just after I got the Dover, a little message come up. Server will update in 1 minute. I thought, yeah, great. You ain't setting me back to the beginning of my run.
I'm just getting on here with more messages yet, mate.
No, they've already done it, so you'll be alright.
I thought it might have to do with the same on. I'll go to the red spanner.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll get there ASAP. I've got about 110 mile to go.
That's fine, I'll just chill for a bit.
Yeah, don't forget to keep moving, Spike, otherwise you'll get kicked.
Yeah, I want to take this push to speak off for a little bit.
Yeah, I've got mine on voice active, mate. It's a lot easier when you're driving, to be honest.
How you doing for the convoys?
Yeah, I have pushed the speak when we're on a convoy because otherwise it permanently stays open with everybody else's chatter. Gonna try and get myself a new headset today because giving myself a lot of feedback, I think, because I broke the last headset a few days ago. So now I'm gonna yeah, I mean my stream keeps sounding echoey. So I sort of what it was is
a little bit here.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm a bit funny. I don't like it. It makes it seem amateurish. So that's what I've got to do is get myself another headset.
Yeah. I found this one, but I'm using off Amazon. It was quite cheap, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I only want headphones. I don't need an actual mic. I mean, all my mics are through my webcams, so I don't need mics. It's just a normal headset. I mean, I only need something because I can listen to what's going on the stream, so I can cut the feedback out.
I'm just wondering what I can do with Discord. I've never really looked at the settings of it before.
Yeah, some of the settings on there are quite nice. I mean, I used to use TeamSpeak, and that was a bloody nightmare, to be honest. I mean, it was good for what it was, but it was so limited. And then when they brought out Discord, I came up with that. I thought, oh wow, This is the way forward. And it's took off in leaps and bounds. It's absolutely brilliant. You know?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I'm just looking to see if I can get it all customised. So I'm really glad, to be honest. I only joined up when I started talking to Dave one night and joined.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
I thought, but to be honest with you, I was always playing Euro Truck on U1, and then I started watching that Mark Armstrong.
Yeah.
I watched a few of his and I joined a couple of his convoys, and then I kept seeing like the Dr. David just keep popping up every so often on his page, and that. I thought it was just one night I was sat. I thought, oh, he was doing his request show.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, I'll drop a message, and then I started having a big conversation with him, and I was joined the same night.
Well, there you go, mate. You know, I mean, he's a very knowledgeable bloke, very respectful, especially like when we're on convoy like with Mark Armstrong and Nev. When Mark and Neil are doing a convoy, we abide by the rules 100%, you know?
Yeah.
And we're very mindful of that. And I mean, Mark Armstrong and his dad, Neil, both of them, you know, they appreciate the respect we show them. Hence why they've let Dave put the link on their sites, you know. But it's due respect, you know. We're all trying to do something. We're all trying to achieve something, a bit of entertainment.
Well, I said it. We all enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it does stop the idiots from, you know, doing so much, because there's then so many people who will stand up and get counters, you know, like a few of us, we know how to T-pack, so we'll block them so they can't T-pack. Ah, Gibbo!
Yeah.
Oi.
You alright, bud?
Yeah, not bad. I was well knackered last night. I was falling asleep at wheel and everything.
Oh dear, you were doing a Jamie special.
Oh yeah, definitely.
$35 miles away from Sheffield. Yeehaw!
I'm just backed up in London at the minute.
Yeah, it's just, I think you already know, but they've just updated the multiplayer server.
Yeah, it did it. When I first came on, it did it, so I just jumped off getting through it.
Yeah, that's what I did. When I made myself a cup of tea, come back and all done and dusted. So I fired it back up and it was all right.
Have we all meet at London then?
Well, tonight?
Well, we're meeting at London at 7. I'm at London now if you want me now, but we'll be meeting tonight at 7. Because Neil has told Dave to pick the route tonight.
Oh, has he? That's an
Yeah,
honour.
he came into Dave's stream earlier on when he was vlogging.
Oh, wicked. I bet Dave's well chuffed with that, isn't he?
Yeah, Dave's got a channel now.
Oh well, it's getting better. It is getting better.
Sure is.
I sorted out my donation bit. That's all well and truly sorted and up and working.
It is.
So when you guys said last night about putting the secret donations for Dave into there, you're more than welcome.
No worries, mate.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Chris said that, so I can have a word with Chris and that as well, get everybody up to speed.
Yeah, and because I'll just leave the stream running 24/7 if that's how I've got to do it.
do it like that, mate. We'll just work it between us when like we'll make set donations, so it'll build up quicker.
Yeah, because I will. I mean, I'm not quite sure how I do it. I've got to have a go at that, but I've set up a pool, so I think I can actually contribute to the pool. So I've set the pool up.
Right.
So if everybody contributes to the pool, then that way, I mean, I can add to it as well.
What's it for? Like,
Right.
what's the donations for?
To show our appreciation for Dave.
Yeah, it's for Stream Deck.
Alright.
It'll make life a lot easier for him. And basically, the reason why I said Stream Deck is because I was talking to him, and he was thinking of making a goal for a Stream Deck.
Yeah.
And then Zach, well, it was bad how Zach just mentioned it out of blue last night, but I was thinking the exact same thing as Zach. And then he mentioned about us just doing a secret one for Dave while that one was going on. So basically that goal that Dave has will get filled by one person donating it.
Yeah.
So it kind of like helps everybody.
Can't tell him about.
Yeah, it cannot find out.
No,
Whoever gives the game away has to buy the Stream Deck themselves.
That'll keep them all stunned, won't it?
Well, that's the reason why I said it.
Are you
It turns out I'm at the London Red Spanner. It turns out I bought the same e-vape thing as freaking Dave as well. Decided to get myself a new one.
I still use my old Smock Alien.
I've got mine's Smock. Smock Veneno.
I did not. I just know mine was an Alien when I bought it.
It's just got the name on it, that's all I know what it is. Yeah, I said to the guy at the shop, I said, look, I said, I do smoke weed, but I only get sleep, so I'm trying to give up. I said, what's this CBD oil? Does it work? So he's like, sorted me out to the CBD, it's called the CBD vape booster shot, you put it in me and normal e-cigarette liquid. It's meant like take the edge off.
Get you stored.
No, because it's the actual more pure form, CBD. It's not like how it doesn't have the same effect as if you were smoking the plant itself.
No?
Like the CBD is like what people use for medical use.
No, the medicinal one.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically like the oil. The oil actually like helps people with seizures and stuff like that. I don't know if it helps that, but I know it helps a lot of people who have epilepsy.
I remember the first time I was watching Mark's stream, I had a heart attack. You know, he done the charity thing, the charity drive.
Yeah.
I was watching that one. He took a seizure on us, but it was I didn't know he suffered from seizures because it was the very first time I'd ever watched him.
See, I've been watching him a while before I see him have his first seizure, and I heard about his seizure, but all the ones that I've watched previously, like, he seemed to be fine, he never had a seizure on the street. He must have got on top of it, and like, how did you think? And then this particular weekend, he was like, bang, like, whoa!
Oh, that time I was in the sit room, and I was like, come here, look, come here. I was like, I don't know what's happening. What should we do?
Was like, whoa, then I couldn't watch, and then like, I looked, then I just happened to look to what Neil was doing, and Neil was just driving, carrying on. Like, I'll be alright in a minute. So he's that car.
Yeah.
I think I best calm down a bit. If his dad just sat there carrying on driving while his son was shaking away.
Must be hard for him to live with that though.
I think it probably is at first. I reckon he went through a lot of depression. I know what I was like when I just had it in my heart.
Yeah, my son.
Pardon?
Has it been on his life or did somebody capture him? Was that?
I had an accident on a bike. I think he had a bike. He fell off his bike and landed dead. I'm not sure how long he had it, but I've heard that some people have said that he was like a kid, but I'm pretty sure he did not because he said his dad mentioned he'd worked before.
Because I was up there, had some pictures of him, and I'm guessing it was like mountain biking down mountains and that. And he had a picture of him crash out and everything, and he didn't look like a kid.
Because his dad mentioned him like working and stuff, so it was like, well, you can't be 6-year-old, but
Yeah, my son, he had his head. Yeah, my son's head was whacked a couple of years ago, and he's having a big time with depression at the moment because he's having fits and seizures.
it's hard.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't wish on anybody like.
I mean, I know I have my blackouts because of my heart attacks and that, but I mean, all I do is I'm out for about 30-40 seconds. I just black out, and at the moment I just face plant the bloody steering wheel. But you know, a couple of times I've done it with my grandkids. You know, I sort of like just slumped over them and it sort of scared the crap out of them. Says, "Granddad's dead." But that's the only downside with it. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I black out, I black out.
Eventually they'll just get used to it and they'll just start probably giving it a stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, come on, Grandma.
Yeah, well, one of my kids waited till I'd come up. She said, I was prodding you to see if you was coming round. She says, and then I was going to go look for the wheel. That's my kids for you, mate. You know, they are sods.
Oh, it's kind of like being a bit of normality in it.
Yeah. It is. It scares the crap out of them because they don't know whether I've blacked out or I've had a massive heart attack. They don't know. So, you know, if it's a blackout, they'd rather that because, you know, I mean, my partner and my mother already watched me die once, so don't need to see that again.
Yeah.
Have you had many heart attacks so far?
Yeah, I've had 4 now. Last one was about 4 weeks ago. That's life. You get on with it. You know, I've done so much. You know, I've done so much with my life. I've got no regrets. You know, it's just now my body's sort of like giving me a bit of payback for the abuse I gave it when I was younger.
Well, that's what we're looking at.
We've all abused ourselves. We've all moved and all.
Yeah, well, I've broken everything. I mean, even my neck is still damaged, but I've broke my neck, and that's still buggered now. But you know, I don't care. I've done everything I want to do. There's only 2 things I've got left to do in life. One's to fly in a Spitfire. The other one's to fly in a Mosquito.
I'd love to fly in a Spitfire. The only closest thing to a Spitfire I got is I went to Ellington Airshore with my uncle a few years back when I was about 16.
Yeah.
And we got there on the very first day, set up our caravans and all Spitfires were like doing the practice maneuvers for the show.
Yeah.
They come in, landed, the pilot come walking over from the runway. Would you like to help us push this Spitfire into Angling boys? I was like, damn right.
Yeah.
Spitfires into Angling and everything. I was like, oh my god. I was felt like I'd just like met the world's most famous movie star or something.
Well, you know, this is how the Spitfire is. You know, it has this persona that, you know, just draws you in. And I mean, I don't care from what walk of life you are, whether you're male or female, you know, you get that close to a Spit, it's something you never walk away from.
It's weird. It has an aura. It's weird.
Yeah, it does. It's got like...
Did you see the show Guy Ryan did where he built one?
Yes. Yeah, that was... I tell you what, I really envied him for doing that, and it's still the only one flying now. It's the only Mark 1 Spitfire flying now, and it's at Duxford.
Yeah, it's the one that was it. It was the one that was the beach, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's you know, I mean, a few years ago, I think they dug up one of Douglas Bader's Spitfires, and
that's the one. I think that's the one that the built guy Martin built because he had his granddaughters there
yeah,
in the program.
yeah, and say it was the Mark One. So you know that to me, I mean, that's just brilliant. You know, it's there's just.
I have a massive page in the Spitfire and I keep trying to get it off if you won't let me have it.
It wouldn't be the John Barry one, would it?
I think it might be, you know.
Yeah, one of the most famous Spitfire paintings in the world. I don't know. I mean, I might be able to. You might be able to see it on the stream. I'll have to blow the webcam up in a minute, and I'll grab one off the wall. I mean, if you like Spitfire that much, what I do is I'll sort the links out, and I will post you a whole load of shit from when I'm at Duxford, which is like about 22. I think it's 22 Spitfires in formation.
My most favourite part of the road to the show is the battle of the Memorial Point.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got some lovely photos of that. I should just bloody parking today. I don't know why. I'm hashing up this bloody parking. Normally I'm spot on. I don't know why I'm messing this up. I think it's because I'm not concentrating, to be honest. I should be.
And it was just you doing the round part.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. There is, yeah, well, there's no easy way for me to do it in real life, so you know. Yeah, I think I'll just jump down to the garage down there. Right. I'll just drop the trailer, so what I'll do is I'll go to Garage Manager. And get me arse down to London. The quick way. Big bug. Have you guys got my stream up at the minute, have you? Alright. I just...
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, no, it's just that I've got something I was going to wear on the convoy tonight. Hi, you big bugger, how's it going, bud? Oh,
What's your name on YouTube?
KCYT, it's the one with Donald Duck. I can soon give you the link, that's not a problem.
KCYT Gamer.
Hang on. Copy it out. Don't shift over that screen and go whoopie doo. Paste. There you go. It's in the chat in Discord, yeah. There you go. So how's it going then, Big Bug? You keeping well, my friend? Thanks for the like. Absolutely brilliant of you. You're going to like this as well, mate. You watch this. What I'll do is I'll go to intermission because I'm an idiot. So I'll just quickly nip over to intermission because that gives a better view of my handsome self. You believe that, you believe anything. So there we go. Now what I'm going to do is, this is what I'm wearing for the convoy tonight. I thought you guys might appreciate it. You know, it's oh. Well, that's what I thought of doing tonight. Just can't be done because I'm an idiot. I don't care. It's just a good giggle.
Thought it might have been bigger.
Oh dear, living the dream. Oh, good on you, mate. You like that, did you? Got to be done. There's no point, you know. I mean, life's too short, too fragile not to be an idiot, and believe me, I'm a kin idiot. Right, let's go down to. I'm going to London, aren't I? So, what I'm going to do is I'm not sure if I have or I haven't. I'm just going to go and have a look. So I don't think I've got a garage in Sheffield. And if I ain't, I'm buying the bloody thing. Jumper lights. Where am I down there? Right, let's have a look for the garage. Cool down, it's streaming, it's lagging. Why on earth would that be doing that? Man, I've got to find out what's causing this. That's bad. Damn, that is bad. Oh, sorry about the stream, guys. It looks like it's no, Wi-Fi's smack up. I mean, later on, I've got a new Ethernet cable that's arrived, so I've got to plug that in. But I've just got to run it all through my loft and everything. 65-foot Ethernet cable matches the other one that's here. Well, not quite, because the other one is 60 foot, so it's a little bit on the shorter side. Right, let's buy this garage. It's been fine up until they just done multiplayer. They just updated the server, and since I've come back on, it's a little bit like this. Keeps going laggy for some reason. But the game's running fine. And so's OBS. I don't know quite know what's. I don't quite know what's happening there. So I do apologise to everybody for the lag and the stuttering. I'm also wondering whether it's the bits at the top of the screen here, whether them animations are creating me a problem, because I didn't have it before then. So I might do myself a favour and get rid of them. Just leave it plain and blank, because they're frustrating anyway. Alright, let's upgrade this here garage. Very nice and easy, so I don't scratch anything. Bloody hell, looks like my shed. Right, let's upgrade this. And then I'll get my arse down to... Where is it? London, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Did you come to it, then? I'm not holding me out or whatever.
I'm not the honest, I'm really nice.
I don't know, I kind of like driving the British roads, but it's not really that long, is it?
Alright, not that one.
Which one I do right at the top? From London to Aberdeen. That's doing one at all.
Do you know what? I've looked at them, Big Bug, and yeah, they might be a good solution actually. I think I'll read into them a bit more and find out about them power line adapters, because you know, let's face it, I mean, it ain't like I ain't got enough plugs down there now, but I can always add a few more. It's nothing like making stuff overheat.
Where do you want to go after Aberdeen? I'll let you pick.
When we get trusty.
You know, with your garages, you got them extra padlocks, ain't you, for whatever. How'd you get them to unlock? Yes. I've got an advantage, Big Bug. I mean, even though I can run the cables, I live in a bungalow, so I'm on a single floor. So, I mean, all my cables run through my loft anyway. But later on this year, I'm going to put a NAS drive up in the loft. So, that'll be run obviously via Ethernet. Because I can't really run power lines in the loft. I can jump a few. I'll be interested to know this though. How the hell do you, company manager, you know, garage manager, how do I unlock these? So I've got 5 trucks, 5 drivers. The garage is making 100% productivity in cash. But it won't let me click on these other padlocks and do anything. So I'm wondering.
Upgrade your garage.
Yeah, it is upgraded. I upgraded it. I've got 5 trucks, 5 drivers. Can't just. I'm gonna have to find that out because that's something I keep meaning to look at and I ain't found out yet. Unless it's because you've got to have 5 trucks all at the top of the range. Could be. I'll have a look. I'll check that out.
Once you have 5 drives, you can upgrade it fully, that was it.
No, there's a couple of extra. Oh wow! I tell you what, big bug. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the price is good, mate. I tell you what, that is phenomenal. I mean, if that's the difference, like you say, you was getting 1 meg download, 1 meg upload, and then you're getting 7 up and 80 meg down. That is definitely got to be done. Yeah, I'm going to go get me a set of them, I think. It's worth spending about 150 quid on a few. Got to be done. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Big Bo, that's wicked. Knowing that sort of information, I'm going to give them a go, mate. I appreciate that, thank you very much. Do you know, it's really weird because as much as I've got my audio switched off, I can still hear the bloody echo on the stream. I've got no idea where it's coming from. That is freaky. Because my other systems are all shut down, there's nothing else turned on.
They're not coming from mine, mate, before or nothing?
No, it's coming from mine. It's just me. It's not the game. This is the weird part. It's not the game that's echoing in the stream. It's not you guys that are being picked up by the mic in the stream. It's just me. When I talk, there's a bloody echo with it. And I'm trying to think, what the kin out? I mean, I've got my phone on Bluetooth, but there's nothing coming through that because I mean, half of Essex will hear it when my Bluetooth fires up. Yeah. It is a weird. Yeah, because I mean, even my phone where I've got Discord on there. I mean, it's in a different chat room, and that's still not causing any problems. Throw that there. Time to do a rewire tomorrow, I think. Dinner time. Yeah, well, the only problem, I did have a nice headset, and it was a nice headset. It was really good. I never had any problems when I had it. except for the fact that it wasn't wireless, it was wired. And I had to jump up quick a few days ago. And as I jumped up, I saw like suddenly felt this tug, and I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought, oh, it's just, you know. When I came back in, my headset was laying on the floor. And when I picked them up, the cable's in two. Half of it's still in the computer, the other half of it was on the headset. But it's such fine wire that there's no bloody way I was going to repair it. So I binned them. Hopefully today, when my missus phones up and says we're going to go shopping. And, you know, I've got to, I definitely got to sort of like talk my way around getting a new headset. What part of Essex am I from? Ousted, near Colchester. Do you know where I am, roughly? Don't tell me you're in the same bloody town, because I'll crack up. Oh, sweet. I know where you are. Just out of interest, near which zoo? The one where that wear blue uniforms or the one with the animals? Excuse me a minute. That better putty cat. God, I've got a dry throat then.
I don't want to grab a quick drink of cash before we get started.
Yeah, I know the zoo, mate. Oh, I tell you, that's, I'm trying to think of work sites that are around there. It's been a few months since I've been out that way, so it's hard to remember, to be honest. But that's brilliant, Colchester Zoo. Do you actually live near the work site, or have you just, or you like you just travel backwards and forwards every day from Canvey? I know I've got who's texting. What do you want? Oh, you're joking? No, not now. Bloody hell. So you do, you commute to from Canvey every day up to the zoo. That's quite a haul, mate. Because that's a busy old route along there. Ah, Tomac Company. I know where you are. Bugger me. Hey, good on you, fella. I ain't gonna be able to join you guys with Edinburgh because I've got to go shopping. You know how us blokes love going shopping, but then again, I might get a new headset out of it, so trying to be a bit creepy at it.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Paid me off. Yeah, I ain't got to go straight away. Christ, do you? I tell you, that's a hell of a contract to have, isn't it? Because I mean, let's face it, there's quite a few of them round Essex, isn't there now? Bradwell and all that. Naffle, and then right, I can do this bit then. Yeah, I can go over to there. That's better. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Danny, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Yeah, my mate Jeff still hasn't shown up. That's weird. And he says he's subscribed. But he's an old fart, so he probably doesn't know what he's doing. No, I will guarantee you, Big Bug, I will definitely sort out about the power line adapters. From what you've put there, mate, they are 100% must. I will actually rig them up to all my systems. Got to be done. I mean, I run a lot of gear here. That's why I want to update, so I can cut down the amount I've got to, you know, but there we go. I appreciate your info, because I know you told me about it yesterday as well, but definitely am going to sort that out. Meanwhile, I'm going to go shopping, which I don't want to do, but I want a headset, so I'm going to do it. And you have a great time too, Big Bug. Take care, bud.
Cheers, actually, I've run a swap and all that.
Yeah, no, I'm not sorry, but you get yourself another drink,
Right, let's just sort all this out. Not that, I don't want that sorted out, I want that sorted out. Right, thank you everybody. Those, yeah, I've seen that, mate. Thank you very much for your sub. I will check out that you've got, well, I know you've got a YouTube channel, see the logo, so I'll sub back to you, mate. That is not a problem at all. Thank you for your subscription, thank you for your information as well. It's been absolutely blinding. All those watching, thank you very much. If you like what I do and it's sort of entertaining, with or without the hats, you know, I won't put the red one back on just yet, but I will put this one back on. Please click on the like or subscribe buttons, and have a safe day, all of you. I'll be back on later on tonight about 7 o'clock UK time. Big Bug, thank you very much for everything, mate. You take it easy, and I will chat to you soon. All the best.